Poetry in motion.
What we'd like to see
More often.
Welcome, one and all, for what promises to be a regular Bloodbowl bruiser. So, lock up the wife and kids, take a six-pack out of the fridge, and settle down into your favorite chair for some feisty entertainment.
A true sport for true men. When a guy goes down in Bloodbowl, you don't expect him to be getting back up.
Yesterday, I interviewed Ripper Boldrot, the Troll's super champion.
Interesting.
And I can tell you that he's as violent off the pitch as on it. He's skinned alive my colleague from Elf magazine.
What do you expect when you put an elf next to a troll? It's nothing personal, just an instinctive reaction. Incoming!
Well, it is a violent sport. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway. That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Did you hear that the Orchard Raiders lost their last match against the Dancers?
Dancers? You mean war dancers?
That right hook was worthy of a black orc.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it.
I bet that hurt. Good job his nose got in the way.
Yeah, otherwise he'd have got it full in the face.
This player was really strong. Do you think they have some troll blood in them?
Could be. Or maybe his opponent shouldn't speak that way about the family.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
He sent him down for a chat with the Astrogranite. Look over there. Some cute little elf beauties are selling Big Moot sandwiches in the stands.
Hey, I'm off to get one. I'll be back in 5 minutes.
And so now you like Big Moot sandwiches?
Ah, no way! A little elf beauty, yeah.
Wallop! Right right on the schmuzzle.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on. In a game as physical as this, the player is really in the right place.
Exactly. It's really ugly.
Boom! In the face, and then followed by a clean uppercut. Well done!
The team that is made up of the mix of evil players?
Their fans won the Most Evil Supporters of the Year award. The fighter who fought well could be saved from death by a thumbs up from the pit boss.
No such luck for that player, though. He's dead. Oh.
Ouch! Oh, he's knocked him senseless.
You're assuming, then, that he had something between his ears to begin with. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
Wow, I can tell you straight, that hurts. When he comes round, he'll be seeing double.
If he comes round. Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine, and he's having a little nap. Big stuff! That was incredible! That was one hell of a touchdown! A beautiful touchdown! A marvelous touchdown! A touchdown beyond all touchdown!
The ball's in play. Brilliant sidekick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. That's the first half over.
Not soon enough for some players, eh, Bob?
A couple of minutes on the life support machine will have him back in perfect condition.
Charge! Don't hit me, don't hit me. Oops, I'm sorry. That's an old reflex on hearing the starting whistle.
The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard, and if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw.
He's been pushed off the pitch.
That spells trouble.
Yeah, it's amazing how quickly the spectators react when a player gets ejected.
It is one area of the game that coaches tend to neglect.
I don't know. I suspect them of trading the crowd.
Good recovery. One regulation clobbering. The referees guild has decided to hire a bodyguard for each game.
Another brilliant idea. And just how effective will one bodyguard be against a stadium full of supporters?
True.
Could be a bit one-sided.
The first quality required of an orc is to be able to hit hard, and if possible, not to think. The latter is considered a nasty flaw. The ball changes hands.
That'll do nicely. Confirm their domination. And they're off!
He's got the ball!
Ouch! Have a nice sleep.
Little baby gets his medicine, and he's having a little nap. And don't forget, children, don't try and do this at home. Remember, these are seasoned professionals.
Well, one of them is anyway.
As soon as he throws his first punch.
We know the opponent will be out for lunch.
Ouch! That punch knocked his teeth down his throat.
Yes, Jim, that's never a nice sight. Corruption is so widespread that the Referees Guild has set out rules concerning where, when, and how one can accept a bribe.
Under an agreement signed last season, clubs are not allowed to offer less than the going rate. You can't say much about that.
Full-blooded but perfectly legal.
This player has opened the slapping box and gives rather generously. What finesse, what style, what perfection.
What a hammer blow!
He sent him down for a chat with the Astro Granite.
That reminds me of when I took Griff to bits in the '91 final against Reichland.
Oh, yeah. You kneecapped him. Clean take up there. Nothing to say.
And I don't have any remark to add, my friend.
right on the spot.
He'll have a bit of trouble blowing his nose from now on.
That right hook was worthy of a black hawk.
You're telling me it'll take a while to get over it. Yes, they're gonna score. Hold me back, Jim. I feel like going down there and joining in. Side kick to the face. Let's see that again in slow motion. You.
Instant stun.
What a sissy. That one can't hold the ground. And it's over! Ah, shame. I was hoping that they'd get back into it at the end.
No hope. They were into it neither in the beginning nor in the middle.